moving on in question G, for all real n, it is the case that n to the 4 plus 1 equals to that factorization. I think we should be familiar with that quartic factorization at this point. Yeah? From this, we may deduce that n to the 4 plus 4 is 1. Okay, so the obvious way to go for this would be you would try to find a similar factorization for n to the 4 plus 4 as well. Yeah? So how could I use the factorization that they gave us to do so? Well, let's have a look. The factorization there, you could think of it as more like a difference of 2 squares in some way. You could think of it as n squared plus 1 all squared minus square root of 2n all squared. You could think of it like that. No problem. This generates what? This generates n to the 4 plus 2n squared plus 1. So essentially, the job of the latter term here is to eliminate this middle term. Is to eliminate that middle term. I'm not sure why that shifted. But you want to eliminate the middle term. Okay, so same logic here for n to the 4 plus 4. Let's try to make a similar construction. This time we would need what? We would need n squared plus 2 and then all squared. Because now the first term is n to the 4, the last term is plus 4. But then we have the middle plus 4n squared. Alright, so now behind I need to compensate with brackets 2n all squared. With 2n all squared to cancel the middle term. Yeah, so this factorizes it into n squared plus 2n plus 2. And this would be n squared minus 2n minus 2, plus 2, sorry. Factorizes like that. Okay, so I have to make this prime, right? I have to try my best to make this prime. How can I do so? I could say, well, n squared plus 2n plus 2 equals to 1, or the latter one equals to 1. We need to make either one to be 1, such that it's prime. Okay, so for this one, what could I do? This becomes n squared plus 2n plus 1 equals to 0. So n plus 1 squared equals to 0. Hopefully we can see. Don't know if we can see, but this simple algebra anyway, you don't need me to go through this really. So n is negative 1, right? So this is not positive. N has to be positive in this case. Yeah. So we move on to the other one. So this n minus 1 all squared equals to 0. So happy days. N equals to 1 is the only value of n such that n to the 4 plus 4 is prime. So the answer would be B.